Welcome to this new video, guys. And I just had an Olympic workout. You know those workouts when you're just so in the zone, almost no one in the gym. I was training at 10 p.m., 10:30 actually, and I was just damn. I feel the energy, you feel the excitement. You're just like, damn, everything is possible. You're in the zone, and it was one of the best workouts that I had this year. And I was just feeling like an animal, and I wanted I was listening to motivational speech while training, and this is one thing that I do often that I feel that always gives me the best workout is instead of like listening to music. Sometimes music is good, but I feel that listening to speeches just boosts me up. I'm just like, damn, there's no time to waste. I need to give it all. I need to focus on the task right now. And why I wanted to make this video is just because I felt so pumped, so inspired, and I was just asking myself, like, damn, I literally changed my entire life, the entire direction that I was going. I was studying to become a police officer. And then, deep down, you feel that this is not really what you want, and when I say that, I don't know if you want to be a police officer, but deep down, sometimes you're studying at something because you want to appeal to others or because it's acceptable. But if you ask yourself and you look yourself in the mirror, totally that it's not for you. It's not the right thing for you. And the one thing that I've done is just like in the past, I've told the story in one of my podcasts and in the Limitless Camp. My dad was quite pushy, like playing hockey and all that stuff. And at some point when I was playing midget, I was probably like 15 or 16. He told me that I had no heart. I had no will, no desire. And I wasn't hungry, for success. I wasn't hungry to score goals, to win. And he told me that I will stop coming to see you. I will stop coming to your game because you have no heart. That's what he told me. Literally, like just like that. At 16, I was like, damn. And my response to that was just, I don't care. I will just do what I want. Finally, it will stop pushing me. It will stop being hard on me. But in reality, it was giving me a lesson, a life lesson. And it was just, in life, if you want something, you need to give it all, and you cannot do thing half, you cannot just go halfway, and you cannot just do it a little bit, you need to give everything. And you need really, the only thing that he didn't taught me really is like just really doing what I want. Maybe in some sense he told me, but I didn't really understand it. But from that point, what happened, like from 16 to like 21, I was just doing whatever, I wasn't like living to my full potential. I wasn't like being me. I wasn't being the greatest being that I can be. I wasn't being the person that I need to become if I want to feel happy, if I want to progress, if I want to be hungry, if I want to reach new heights. And it stayed in the back of my head, And at some point, when I started this fitness journey, when I started to train and really love what I do, when I felt in love with it, when I found my passion, and I feel that you can develop a lot of passion in your life, but that was the first true passion that I found that I really enjoyed doing, that I could be the best at it, that I could be in the zone, that I could be focused, that I could be good at, and that I wanted to do it, and I just wanted to perform and become better every single rep, every single set, every single workout. That's what I wanted to do. And when I found this thing and I started to upload my workout online and I started to be my true self, just to be alive, I made a promise to myself. I told myself I will not give up on this thing. And this is the one single thing. It's so easy. This is the one single thing that changed my life. I will not give up on this thing. I will never stop. And I will go to the maximum. And I will just give everything that I have. No matter what happened, I will just give everything. And that's what I told me 6 years ago. And look at now. This house literally came from my passion. I started with $300. This house is like $350K. it's ridiculous what you can create when you're being true to yourself, when you're being the, and I don't want to say that, the perfect self, because there's no such thing as perfection, but when you're really living through your full potential, and when you're telling yourself like, this thing I will not stop, like there's no until, it's just like I will not stop it and I will just pursue it because it's important for me. And so often I see people giving up, on small things, and it's something that I used to do quite often. But from that date, from that statement that I made to myself, from that promise, I told myself, I just said, whatever that I'm doing, whatever that I'm pursuing, I will just give everything. From that day on, I will show to my dad that I have some heart. This is the way that it started, because when I told him that I wanted to give up school to pursue that fitness thing, he just told me that I was like giving up on everything, that I was like, not building a future for myself, all those type of stuff. And that was the moment that I said, like, now I need to prove them wrong. I need to prove him wrong. And maybe it's not the right motivation. Maybe it's not the right mindset to go about it. I need to prove them wrong, because you need to do it for yourself. But in the back of my head, I was doing it for myself because I was feeling it. I was hungry about it. I wanted more. And this is the one single thing that I did. I just wrote down that I will not give up. I will not give up on that. And many, like even myself, sometimes I look for tools, or I look for things that I can do, to get the result faster, or when I say that, I don't talk about steroid, but I mean, like, you always, as human, we always try to find the easiest way, we always don't want to battle too much. We always want the easiest way, but the hardest way is the way to go about it. It's in that way that you learn about yourself, that you learn to develop yourself, that you learn the process, I see many people like who start training and they already want to take a steroid, and they didn't even fall in love with the process, They don't want to be a bodybuilder, just want to look good for people. But when you do it for yourself, this is a game changer, It's when you really become a master at what you do, because you want to improve and you want to learn. It's like at school, they teach you that you need to read this book, or you need to read those lessons, or that topic, and you just need to remember it and just do the test. And then after that, you forget everything. But when you really love what you do, you want to learn it for real. And it's not just remembering everything from line to line. It's integrating everything and finding new ways to do it, and you want to improve. So if you feel that you have something to do, if you know what you want to do, pursue it. Pursue it and tell yourself that you will never, ever give up. And no one, not even your girlfriend, not even your family, your closest friend can tell you to give up on it. If it's what you feel is true to you, if it's you, do it. And I guarantee that your life will change in many ways. No matter what you want to do, there's a way to live from your passion. There's always a way. So I guess this is the little video I wanted to make. I was just so pumped, and I was just like, damn, this is the single thing that I told myself, and I need to share it with the world, because many of you, and it's not just what I say, it's the way that you see the message, the way that you integrate that message. Maybe my story doesn't even appeal to you, maybe it's not even for you, the way that I've told the story. Maybe you're like, damn, this fucking accent, I cannot hear it anymore. But if I was able just to make you think about it, that was my point. And I hope that you have enjoyed that. And now what I will do is I will just eat, go to sleep, wake up at 5. It is almost midnight in 10 minutes. Wake up at 5 and get the fucking day on and just kill it and create and just keep living the way that I want. And also, another way as well to achieve your goal, or to just to go after what you want, is make some public acknowledgement, make some statement, I would say. I just wrote one on Instagram to 1.4 million people, almost 1.5 million. I just said, note to myself and the entire world, I'm going to be better than ever in all areas of my life. I will make it count. I will reach new heights that I cannot even imagine right now. That was my public statement. I don't know if you guys can see, probably not. But that was my public statement, and it's something that you have to do. You need to look at yourself and take time, because life goes by just like that. I'm feeling old. I feel I didn't do anything because I want to do so much, I want to create so much, and days just go so fast. And I'm 26, we'll turn 27 in September. I cannot believe that. And sometimes just like, damn, I'm running out of time. But then after that, you look at many successful people, and they all start at like 27, 30. And I did many, many things. But the thing is, like, I'm not satisfied with that, A lot of people say, yeah, it's tremendous success. But for me, it's just like, I need more, I need to create more. It's kind of an addiction, but it's not a bad addiction. It's an addiction of passion. It's just, I love creating. I like seeing people using things that I create or enjoy the thing and seeing the feedback, This is just me, This is what I'm born for. And I just hope that my story can inspire you. Maybe you'll see that and I'm fucking dead. Or maybe in 50 years from now, I don't know. Maybe I will die tomorrow, no idea. But I needed to create that piece of content for you. And on that, if you want more, just go marfitt.com. There's many, many videos, many articles, many podcasts free, and you will pick up my brain. And if you have any question, comment below this video, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you in the next one. Peace out, sending love, spreading positivity, and I just hope that you make that decision, that you will not give up on your dream, that you will not give up on what you're born for. Yeah, that's it. Peace.